Peter Malnati, although he has charged only once in the 3 previous attempts in Detroit GC, the correct buttons are depressed at this time. When he finished T29 at the Rocket Mortgage Classic Inaugural in 2019, he set T5 entering the end, so there was an instant affinity for the test. He had also been playing well on his arrival. The same can be said today. From the Travelers Championship, he has 3 of 3 with a T11 last week at the 3M Open. Labbed forever with the label of an excellent putter, its impulse is backed by a better ball blow that is worthwhile. Rely on him. Russell Knox, and given his extremes, he presents himself as unlikely that he does not end as the best or worst of his nationality. The Scottish slots in 3rd place on the PGA Tour in vegetables in regulation, but he has the position 200 to convert those possibilities into torque switches. So the simple thing is that he needs to turn on fire with the putter. He has done it throughout his career. The aggregate metrics are not pretty, but the elegance available is that he needs to find form with a single club. That is what makes him and others like him dangerous. They can get out of nowhere. That is why these probabilities are so attractive. He is 1 by 2 in the Detroit Golf Club with a T41 last year. Jim Knous does not have the appeal to generate a market for it, but making the cut is the bet if he can find it. With 3 consecutive cuts made on his arrival, the 32-year-old is chasing a streak of a career in individual competition. He also placed T25 in the RBC Canadian Open in mid-June. In a sense, he is Russell Knox's antithesis. Knox's responsibility is his long game of his, but he has had a performance well enough with his back against the wall to justify high expectations with the line to qualify for FedExcup playoffs that are coming. He was in the Butterfield Bermuda Championship at the end of October, where he assured the conditional status about what was the medical extension of his. Michael Thorbjornsen. He grouped with Jim Knous for the first 2 rounds. The fan and the current Stanford Cardinal caused his splash in the Traveler Championship with a solo room, which shows that Joohyung Kim, who is also in this week's field, it is not the only 20-man of age making noise in great stages these days. Thorbjornsen led the field in the highlands of the TPC River in strokes won, putts for cement, and total distance of turns converted. Detroit GC grass is the same mixture of POA and bent. The 5th amateur of the world is resting since he participates.